Have you ever given your all for someone you deeply care about, only to feel let down when they seem to take your kindness for granted? It's a tough pill to swallow, realizing that the support and love you freely give might be seen as an opportunity by others. But here's the silver lining. We can change the game. Today we're diving into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy to transform our approach to relationships. If you're feeling stuck or taken advantage of, you're in the right place. Ready to turn things around? Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on this journey to empowerment. 1. Don't reshape your life to fit others. Ever tried fitting a square peg into a round hole? That's what it's like trying to mold yourself to meet everyone else's expectations. It's frustrating and honestly, a bit soul-crushing. Seneca, a Stoic heavyweight, once said, "Everywhere means nowhere." Spreading yourself too thin trying to please everyone leads to feeling lost. It's high time we stop blending in and start standing out. Your quirks, your dreams, your path, embrace them. Don't let the world tell you how to live. It's your story, your canvas. Paint it with bold strokes of your true colors. 2. Don't ruin your life by being too obsessed with someone. Ever felt like a satellite, forever orbiting someone else's world? When we fixate on someone to the point of forgetting our own dreams, we lose ourselves in the process. Marcus Aurelius, a sage of Stoicism, advises us to find refuge in our own souls. If you're pouring all your energy into someone else, it's time to hit pause. Break free from being someone's satellite. You're not a side character in someone else's story. You're the hero of your own epic tale. Shine bright and remember, you're the star of your own journey. 3. Don't let anything harm your mental health or happiness. Putting someone else's happiness before your mental well-being is like handing over the keys to your inner peace. It's easy to fall into the trap of wanting to make others happy, but not at the expense of our own sanity. It's vital to draw a line. Remember, your mental health and happiness are priceless treasures. Protect them fiercely. You're not obligated to be a supporting act in someone else's drama. Take charge, prioritize your peace, and let your well-being be your guiding light. Terroir, don't push friends or family away for someone else. Imagine your life as a tree, and each relationship as a branch that supports and enriches you. Cutting off these branches weakens your foundation, leaving you more vulnerable. Plato once observed that people can either nourish you and help you grow, or they can stunt your growth. When you distance yourself from friends and family for someone else, it's like ignoring the very roots that sustain you. Reconnect with those who have been your support system. They are your true strength. Remember, your worth isn't defined by a single relationship, but by the community of love that surrounds you. 4. Don't invest too much time in them. Time is the one thing we all have in limited supply, yet it's easy to give it away carelessly, especially to someone who may not fully appreciate it. Spending every waking moment on someone else is like pouring water into a bottomless well, exhausting and ultimately futile. Seneca once remarked, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Reclaim your time. It's a precious gift that should be spent on what truly matters to you. Balance is key. Share your time generously but wisely, ensuring you're not neglecting your passions, dreams, and most importantly, yourself. 5. Don't reveal everything about your past. Your past, especially the challenging times, is a mosaic of experiences that have shaped you. Sharing every detail with someone can leave you exposed and vulnerable. It's essential to guard the stories of your past like treasures in a vault. Not everyone deserves to see them. Choose carefully who you open up to. Not everyone has the right to navigate the depths of your journey. As the Stoics teach us, some things are better kept within the fortress of our mind. Sharing should be a choice that comes from strength, not an obligation that leaves you feeling powerless. 6. Don't agree, simply to satisfy them. Agreeing with someone just to keep the peace is like silencing your own voice to let theirs echo louder. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If you're constantly saying yes to avoid conflict or make someone happy, you're not being true to yourself. It's empowering to say no when something doesn't align with your values. Stand firm in your beliefs and decisions. Your life isn't a script written by someone else. You are the author of your story, and every word should reflect your truth. 7. Don't be controlled by the fear of solitude. Choosing to be with someone out of fear of being alone is like choosing to walk in the dark with no direction. Solitude is not a curse, but an opportunity to discover the vastness of your own soul. Aristotle said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." Embrace solitude as a chance to grow, to reflect, and to strengthen the relationship you have with yourself. When you're comfortable in your own company, you choose relationships not out of necessity, but because they truly enrich your life. 8. Don't forget to celebrate even the small wins. In the hustle of life, it's easy to overlook the small victories, yet it's these very moments that build the foundation of our resilience and joy. Imagine if, for every small step forward, you paused to acknowledge your progress. Think of the confidence and motivation that would surge within you. The Stoics remind us to live in the present and appreciate every moment. Epictetus once said, "Don't just seek to discover who you are, seek to determine who you will be." Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and let each one propel you forward on your journey of self-discovery and personal growth. 9. Regain control, empowering yourself. Every interaction, every choice is a thread in the fabric of your life. You have the power to weave a tapestry rich with color and vibrancy, or allow it to become dull and faded by neglect. Stoic philosophy empowers us to take control of our narrative, to make decisions rooted in virtue and wisdom. Remember, you are the sculptor of your own destiny, chiseling away at the marble to reveal the masterpiece within. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Let your actions reflect your character, not the influence of those unworthy of your trust. As we conclude this exploration into Stoic principles for navigating relationships, I invite you to become a part of our growing community. By subscribing, you join a group of like-minded individuals committed to personal growth, wisdom, and applying Stoic philosophy to modern life. It's not just about learning, it's about transforming our lives one thoughtful action at a time. Together, we'll dive deeper into the Stoic wisdom that has stood the test of time, exploring ways to cultivate resilience, peace, and fulfillment. As we part ways today, I leave you with a question to ponder. How can you apply Stoic wisdom to become the architect of your relationships, ensuring they enrich rather than diminish your life? Remember, it's in your power to choose whom you trust, how you invest your time, and what you reveal about yourself. Reflect on these principles and consider how they can guide you in creating more meaningful and authentic connections.